Look around any modern gym. It's clean, expensive, and full of people trying to improve their lives. We pay hundreds of dollars for the privilege of running in place. But 200 years ago, stepping onto this machine wasn't a choice. It was a punishment designed to break the human spirit. You are literally paying to use a torture device. The year is 1818. London. The Napoleonic Wars are over, but the city is drowning in poverty and crime. The British elite had a problem. They felt the prisoners were too lazy. Enter Sir William Cubitt, an engineer who believed that idleness was a sin. He designed a machine intended to harness the muscle power of prisoners to grind grain. It was a giant, elongated wheel. Prisoners had to step on 24 spokes to keep it turning. The prisoners walked in silence for 6 hours a day. It wasn't just walking. The design forced them to lift their knees high, like climbing an endless staircase. Historians calculated that in one shift, a prisoner would climb the equivalent of 14,000 feet. That is halfway up Mount Everest, every single day. Their faces showed nothing but exhaustion. No one was safe. In 1895, the famous writer Oscar Wilde was imprisoned for gross indecency. From a life of luxury, he was thrown onto the treadmill. The physical toll was devastating. He worked alongside murderers and thieves. It destroyed his health. He died just 3 years after his release. The worst part, usually the machine wasn't even connected to a mill. They were just turning a fan. The guards called it grinding the wind. By 1898, the treadmill was banned for being too cruel, even for criminals. The machines were dismantled and forgotten. But in the 1960s, it came back, not for prisoners, but for doctors. Dr. Kenneth Cooper coined a new word, aerobics. He needed a way to measure heart health. Suddenly, running wasn't punishment. It was a trend. By the 80s, the jogging craze had taken over. Marketing turned a torture device into a luxury item. We invited the monster back into our homes. So here we are. We pay memberships to do the exact same thing Oscar Wilde was forced to do. The only difference? The door to the gym is unlocked. We've traced the origin, but history has no final page. To keep the gears turning and uncover the next secret, hit subscribe and ring the bell. See you in the past.